Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to NEW Revolution. And tonight, as always, we have a fantastic show set up for you guys. As always, I'm Namor Barr. I'll be calling the action play-by-play, just like you've always known. And we got some huge announcements coming later, one of which is from me, and another one I have yet to receive all the details on. I'm going to be informed about it later. We're going to jump right into the action here. Big-time action. We're talking the return of one of the greatest tag teams in the history of this industry, arguably the greatest tag team in NEW history. I'm talking about the Front Line. And they had some very nasty words for Leone and Venom. It's nothing new. We know the Front Line loves to use their podcast and radio show, Frontline Radio, as a soapbox to run their opponents down. They've done it many times before in the past. However, it's been, it's never hindered their success. If anything, it's added to it. They're two-time NEW Tag Team Champions. As, Tyler Sutton brought up, check the records. It's true. No tag team has ever won more matches than the Front Line in NEW. It hasn't happened. And we've had many successful tag teams here in NEW. No one has ever topped the Front Line. Two-time NEW Tag Team Champions. And they're looking to get in the hunt for the Tag Team Championships again by defeating Whole New Era and the Hit Squad, this new alliance, so to speak. And I'm interested to see, just which way this goes here tonight. We know Leone and Venom to be very successful, very talented, and very capable singles competitors. When you're stepping into the tag team division, it's kind of like Tyler Sutton said. He said, you're stepping into the tag team division, you're stepping into my world, and the Front Line has run the tag team world for quite some time. So it should be very interesting to see which way this one goes tonight. So many huge matches here tonight, folks. I'm really excited. We're going to get a nice summary of what's going on between the Iron Bison and Rob Roman and their matchup. The deadline being at the end of next week. Excuse me, at the end of this week. I'm sorry about that. It's absolutely going to be something to watch. I mean, we've seen an amazing bit from Rob Roman, and we've seen an amazing bit from Iron Bison. And I got to say, this is a match a lot of people wanted to see for a long time, and now we're getting it. And it's a lot to digest, really. Not to mention, we got later on the night another fantastic pairing. Mike Storm, the prodigy, as they used to call him, will be challenging Dylan in his first major championship title defense right here tonight for the NEW Revolution Championship. And I gotta tell you, what a way to start your championship run off. Really it's hit or miss here. Sink or swim, basically. We know Dylan Mason is a very capable competitor in that ring. One of the best. And he sure as hell can talk the talk as well. We've seen what he can do. We've never seen, here in NEW, Mason as champion, though. We've I've never witnessed Mason's Law. So, I mean, you know, I'm interested to see whether or not Mike Storm can come back. All the ring rust on him, which is not going to help him out tonight. I can tell you that right now. If he's able to overcome the megastar, the sublime megastar in Dylan Mason, the publisher of NEW.
I do not trip over Cotties. Bitches be all on my body. My name ain't Mike, but bitches be calling me Lara. Word. Hoes mad cause I won't kiss him. No baggage.
Tonight it is official. We start off on the road. The road to NEW Smoking Aces, the pay-per-view that will be next up for us. It's Tyler Sutton putting in those good wrestling moves. That boy's a technician. Southern gentleman. When it comes down to straight wrestling, you know, some straight Greco shooting style, I don't think you're going to out-wrestle him easily. And that's not really Dro's wheelhouse. He's more of a brawler, a striker. So if he wants to beat these guys, he's going to have to stick to what he knows. Beautiful gory special by Tyler Sutton as he plants Dro face first down to the mat. Irish whip into the corner. T-Rex Bradford tagged in for the double team here. And I tell you, man, the front line, they have always worked like a well-oiled machine. And we've seen this combination before. Beautiful counter by Venom. Not going to let T-Rex push his weight around. And a nice follow-up by Dro Delaney, chopping down the knee. As I was saying, we've seen the combination of this style of tag team before. Many of the greats have used it. You've got the big man, the powerhouse, and you got the technician. Seen it so many times before. Takes me back to the Hart Foundation. You had Bret the Hitman Hart, the technician, submission specialist, and you had the big man, the powerhouse, the muscle of the tag team. You know, you had Jimmy the Anvil Neidhart. It's a classic formula, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As T-Rex goes to work, tries to take another cheap shot. Dro ain't having it. And went for a second attempt. And Venom using the distraction in his favor to get some offense in on the big man. Not able to take him down there, though. T-Rex is a big boy. Not going to outpower that man. Double underhook. Into the knees. Double underhook gut buster there. That innovative offense that we're so used to from Venom. Oh my goodness, and a big time drop kick, knocking Dro off the apron as T-Rex Bradford takes back control of this match. And an Irish whip in the corner. Tyler Sutton tagged back in, more tag team offense here. Beautifully executed, my goodness. And now it's Tyler Sutton chopping the ring in half, segregating Venom from Dro, cutting off his lifeline. Good tag team wrestling, good old-fashioned tag team strategy. Single out a man, keep him in there as long as you can, keep him isolated. Don't allow for the hot tag. Oh my goodness, and a big axe handle smash off the second rope there. Irish whip into the corner, looking for some more tag team offense. Those quick tags keeping both men fresh. Smart. Looking for the spike. Pile driver, my goodness. Venom in bad shape. Looking for the tag, crawling over there, but he's cut off by T-Rex and a big right-handed Dro. Nasty DDT And again, sending Dro down to the mat. Trying to keep Venom isolated here. Oh my goodness, and just sending Dro into that steel post and those stairs. No, but he gets caught. He gets caught by Venom. And my goodness, what a close 2 count. And Venom almost came away with a victory here. What an upset that would have been. Oh my God, nasty, but pinpoint accurate back suplex there. And some more tandem offense here. Goes right for the leg there. Right for the leg. Oh my goodness, and follows up, chopping it. Right the back of the knee. That'll collapse a man real easy. Beautiful float over, exploder suplex. Shoots the half, goes for the pin. Could this be it? No, and Dro able to make the save. I gotta believe that probably would have been it just now. And Venom connects with it again. Knocks T-Rex Bradford off the apron. Finally makes the tag. Dro's in. Legal man. Can he put this one away? Tyler Sutton in bad shape. No, but a counter. Big time right hand by Tyler. Went for the kick. Countered by Dro. Dragon screw leg takedown. Big time flying clothesline into the corner. And Dro measuring Tyler Sutton. Oh, but a counter into the jawbreaker. No, and the double knees to the face. Could this be it? No, and Venom makes the save. Venom makes the save. No, and he connects again with the finisher there. Some more tandem offense, looking for something big. Could be looking for that spike pile driver, this time on Dro Delaney. Connects with it, and that's gotta be it. And Venom begging for the tag. Kick out by Dro. Venom coming in to make the save. Oh my God, and a half Nelson suplex. Folding T-Rex Bradford in half. The amount of strength to lift a man 300 plus pounds to do that. That guy stands at 7 foot tall. And Venom just ragdolled him. And now some tandem offense by Venom. And Dro here looking good. Oh, and he connects with him. I think he just knocked him out cold. That's got to be it. 2, 3, and my goodness. Holy shit. I wasn't counting these guys out, but I was not expecting them to beat one of the most formidable tag teams in AEW history in their first go as a tag team. That is impressive. I am thoroughly impressed by Dro Delaney and Venom right now. I think there's something to this tag team, this union of theirs. And it might end up spelling tag team championship gold. Congratulations to those two men. You could, oh my goodness, look at Tyler Sutton and T-Rex Bradford cursing under their breath, pointing at the ring. I think he's saying this isn't over. Well, it is tonight, boys. We're going to continue the action into another big-time matchup right here. We've got the North American champion Evan Jones taking on Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And let me tell you something. Wow. Where do I start with this one? These two have so much history. Obviously, DJB is still on the heels of Evan Jones, chasing after that North American Championship. Cameron Logan Lionhunter looking to regain the tag team championships he lost with Daniel Roberts at Patriot Games. But it appears we've sort of crossed streams here, and I don't know, the divisions have sort of reached an incursion point, because what I'm being told is we are going to have the biggest match in NEW history at our next pay-per-view. NEW Smoking Aces. This is unheard of because of all the tension, the mudslinging. You've got Cam shooting on everybody, shooting on Evan Jones, shooting on Chris Chaos, shooting on Rob Roman, shooting on Hollywood Watkins. You've got Evan Jones shooting on Cameron Logan Lionhunter. All the while having a championship feud with James Ball, DJB. Beast has been absolutely locked in battle with Chris Chaos. It's all over the place. So it's been signed that for the first time ever in one match at NEW Smoking Aces, it is going to be the North American Championship on the line, the Elite Championship on the line, and the NEW Tag Team Championships on the line in one match, a huge 8-man tag match. The winners take all. It is an all or nothing match. You either leave with everything or you leave with nothing at all. These two prodigal, Daniel Roberts, Cameron Logan Lionhunter, they will be tagging with Beast, joined by DJB, challenging Evan Jones, Chris Chaos, and the Roman Kings. The winning team takes the respective titles that they have been challenging for home with them. They're theirs. So it's going to be a huge match at the pay-per-view. Immediately Evan on the offense here. Counter by Cam. These two know each other so well. These guys have main evented some of the grandest stages against each other. Beautiful. Taking out the knee. Cam. Very smart kick to the midsection. Right hands as he fires away on Evan. A gut wrench slam there. But now a dragon screw takedown by Evan Jones. Nice counter on his part. Followed by a picture-perfect neck breaker. Now we all know how gifted Evan is in that ring. We know that he is very, very formidable in that ring. That he can get surgical with it, clinical. Beautiful. Low bridging DDT there, as you just saw. There are hardly ever any wasted movements on Evan's part. However, you notice in a match like this pretty quickly, and it's something that doesn't get talked about a lot. I think it's because he has such a polarizing personality. So many people love to hate Cam that they easily overlook some of his greatest gifts. He is one of the most technical wrestlers we have in NEW as well, and he can wrestle, straight up wrestle and counter with the best of them. Holding his own right there. Look at that. Sidestepping, flapjacking Evan Jones. Down to the mat. Huge forearm to the face. Again, very technical in his own right. Holding his own very nicely against Evan Jones. We've seen the mean streak come out of Cameron Logan Lionhunter as of late. Nice counter. Evan getting out of the way. Knife edge chop followed by some right hands. Beautiful alternating knife edge chops with the right hook. Beautiful sling blade on the half of Cam, but caught with a huge knee to the face by Evan. And I love this back and forth, man. These guys, they know each other so well. Cam cutter connects. The Cam cutter cutting him down. Could this be it? 2. Now I'm going to kick you. He kicks out of it. And Evan Jones kicks out of it. And you know what? Normally I would be surprised by that. The Cam cutter has put away so many people in NEW. It's won him an Intercontinental Championship and Tag Team Championships. But I'm not surprised that Evan kicked out of that. Evan has been taking cam cutters for years. He knows how badly they hurt. He knows how to land so that it doesn't kill him. Beautiful DDT by Evan. One, two. Oh, and a kick out by Cam, who's not ready to call it a night yet. And that's the thing about finishing moves. Finishing maneuvers, they're meant to finish the match, yes. But there's no guarantee they're going to finish the match. It's just what someone prefers to do at the end of a match. Someone's favorite move. And you got to realize it's a finisher is a lot like a virus. When that virus hits the match, it's over, right? However, when you know somebody so well in that ring, when you've tussled with them so many times, faced them so many times, the finisher becomes less effective. They've taken it. They know what it's like to take it. They slowly become immune to it, and a big, oh my God, that looked like three there for a second. I almost thought Cam took this one. Would have been a huge upset. Huge victory for him. And now Evan measuring Cameron now. Sorry, I'm getting all lost in my words, looking for the Deus Ex Machina. Connects with it. Center of the ring. Could this do it? 1, 2. Oh my goodness. And now Cam kicks out. Cam kicks out. And this is what I'm talking about. These guys have taken each other's finishers before. It's going to take more than that this time. They've built up a tolerance to those moves. Oh my God, halfway across the ring with a beautiful elbow drop off the top. A beautiful inverted suplex there. Evan looking for another Deus Ex Machina. Can he connect with it? It looks like it's countered by Cam. Went for the kick. Countered by Evan. Counter for counter here. Punch for punch. Blow for blow. These guys are tearing it down here tonight. Elbow to the midsection. Big right hand. Elbow to the side of the face. Big time knee. And Cam is busted open. Wait a minute, DJB! God damn it! And DJB out of nowhere, blindsiding Evan Jones with the North American Championship. And that's going to cause the disqualification. DJB doesn't give a shit. Neither does Cameron Logan Lionhunter. They just want to attack and beat the hell. And look at this. This is what I'm talking about. These two have a common interest in Daniel Roberts laughing it up on the outside. Cam Cutter. Daniel Roberts on the outside directing traffic as DJB and Cam beat the hell out of Evan Jones. The winner of this match by disqualification is Evan Jones, but certainly not a victory I'd want to take. Cam Cutter again. And now DJB moving in with the steel chair and just going to work on Evan Jones with the steel child now. And Evan trying to roll to the outside to safety. DJB right after him. My goodness. I'm telling Cam, watch this. He's all yours. And he sends him back in, and Cam with the nod. Unbelievable. It's like I said. Oh my God, face first into that steel chair. And Cam taunting him. And Evan Jones is going to need some medical attention. We're going to move right into our next match, folks. Jack Harvey versus AJ Hart. Jack Harvey has been in one hell of a mood since losing the NEW Revolution Championship. And he's looking to let out some of that aggression, some of that frustration here tonight, just taking the fight to AJ Hart. Also known as A-Train. No, formerly known as A-Train. What a cowardly attack on behalf of DJB and Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Softening Evan up. It looked like AJ was going to come off the top, though. Thought the better of it came down before Jack could Counter it, big time, lariat. Takes down Jack Harvey. Now Harp going back to the top rope. Thinking about something big. He thinks the better of it again. Jack was ready for it. Knife edge chop. Strikes. Takes down the big man. And tweaking the wrist and forearm there as he bites the fingers of AJ Harp. And I'm telling you, man, Jack has been in a mood. He's been in a mood since losing that championship, and who wouldn't be? Beautiful counter by AJ. And a modified inverted suplex got Jack caught in the ropes there for that counter. And wait, Jack tried to take the big man down, sidestepped, oh my goodness, sidestepped the axe handle smash and into a full Nelson suplex. And these two really taking the fight to each other. Snake eyes by Harp. Just manhandling Jack now. Oh my God, just tossed him halfway across the ring. And a kick out by Jack, who will not be bullied here tonight. AJ looking for something big. Went for the big boot out of the corner, countered by Jack. Detonation! Connects with it. 1, 2, no, and it kicks out. Harp kicks out, and Jack can't believe it. My goodness. Oh, he went for the super kick out of the corner. Countered by Harp, countered by Jack. Modified backbreaker. Then a counter by Harp, who's back in this thing. Neither man able to get out more than 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent. And Harvey with a beautiful frog splash. Could this do it? And a kick out by Harp. And Harvey getting a little frustrated here. Again, biting the fingers of AJ Harp. And nasty, vicious forearms and elbows to the face of Harp. And now a beautifully applied, modified cloverleaf lock here. And Harp could be in big trouble. He's far enough away from the ropes, he could get the tap out here. But Harp using those big-ass tree trunk legs to counter out of it, the power. Dude squats like 500 pounds. And these two just throwing blows here. And just ragdolling Jack Harvey halfway across the ring. Countered by Jack, though, kicking him in the face. Now and he connects with the Nightmare's touch. Could that do it? Is that all? Now and a kick out again. And the monster AJ Harp refusing to go quietly into the night. But Jack, oh, he was going for the detonation DDT. Counter for counter here. Is he going to connect with it? Yes, and he connects with it again. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to do it. Jack Harvey comes away with a big win. And Jack Harvey with the hard-fought victory here tonight, getting the dub over AJ Harp. But what a fight it was. Harp did not make it easy for him. What a fantastic showing, though. And it looks like Jack Harvey is back officially on the up and up, climbing that ladder until he can get to that spot where he can challenge for the Revolution Championship again. What a fantastic match, man. But Jack had to throw everything in his arsenal at AJ Harp. And a hard-fought victory. Congratulations to Jack Harvey. And the action continues here, to folks. And I'm looking forward to this one.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The Intercontinental Championship on the line. Chicago Savage won that huge match at Patriot Games. First pay-per-view win this year for Chicago Savage to earn himself an Intercontinental Championship match, and he's decided to take it immediately right here on NEW Revolution against the very successful Jakob Klein. It will be interesting to see if Savage can unseat the Blood Artist as the Intercontinental Champion.
This ain't no challenge, these 223s that cause damage. Long red bill, red strings, blood walking on stage. I swear to God, I must have had the soul to be praised. Getting high in my diamond ride, that's on the set. Any sign of it, we taking the chain right off your neck, nigga. Where you from? You don't bang, where your mama stay? My niggas is foul, they bring their chopper.
And these two have exchanged quite a few bit of words, and it will be interesting to see how the champion holds up. He's had some pretty impressive title defenses. He's defended successfully already against the likes of DJB, for example. Also defended the Intercontinental Championship, and what some would call a few unwinnable situations, but he was able to come away with a win. Defeated Cameron Logan Lionhunter to become the Intercontinental Champion. Gorgeous NEW Intercontinental Championship, so prestigious, held by so many great men of NEW. Justin Klein, Xander Shaw, Hollywood Watkins, Xander Cool, just to name a few of the names that have held that Intercontinental Championship.
Sacramento, California, weighing in at 229 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Jakob.
I think this is a good matchup, man. These guys, they have a very similar skill set inside that ring. It should be interesting to see how the styles really line up between the two of them. Big time disrespectful right hand in the corner, but countered out of it. He's going to start stomping him out a little bit. Jakob Klein not allowing it. Big time super kick to the side of the face. Forearm across the bridge of the nose. and a knee to the spine. Klein countering out of the corner. Beautiful hip toss there, taking down Chicago Savage. Oh my goodness. Vicious kicks to the side of the face and into the ribs. Cranking back that arm. Oh my goodness, and across the back with the double knees. Nice counter rolled away from the offense. Jakob Klein did Chicago Savage snap suplex as he heads to the top high rent district. High risk, high reward. Will it pay off? Oh my goodness, did a beautiful missile drop kick, just flooring the champ. Beautiful neck breaker there. Another knee to the spine, right to that spinal column. Heads to the top again. Looking for an elbow drop. Connects with it. Very impressive. Could be looking to put this away. Could we have a new Intercontinental Champion? And now a kick out at 2. Savage thought he had it. Oh my goodness, just stomping away at the hand. That could easily break a finger. Headed back to the top. Oh, he went for that Harlem hangover. But he did not catch all of it. Klein rolled out of the way. And a kick out by Klein. He couldn't get all of it. That was the problem. Beautiful DDT. And a springboard tornado DDT. Followed by a modified curb stomp. Hip toss by Savage. Forearm across the face. Oh, and he ducked that first shot, but got clocked by the second one. And a kick out by Savage. And Klein slowly getting desperate to put this one away. Beautiful springboard moonsault. Caught Savage just as he was getting up. Beautiful second rope. Spring to the top. Big time moonsault. Could this do it? And a kick out by Savage. And what an Intercontinental Championship match we're being treated to here tonight, folks. Counter by Savage. Another counter. Slips out of the vertical suplex. German suplex from Savage. Headed to the top. Bailed last minute and it might have cost him there. Oh, and a kick out by Savage. That vicious lariat to the back of the head and neck. He's got him up. Into the German suplex with the bridge. Can he do it? 2. And a kick out by Savage again. And what will it take to keep this would-be challenger down? Oh my goodness, and it looked like he just swung for the fences with that right hand. Connected with him right across the jaw. And that is going to save Jakob Klein's Intercontinental Championship for the night. What a fantastic bout. Kudos to both men. Chicago Savage looked like $1 million. Just wasn't his night tonight. And the blood rain of Jakob Klein continues. What a fantastic Intercontinental Champion he's been thus far.
Hey folks at home watching, I hope you're enjoying the show as always. I've been Namor Barr. I've been calling the play-by-play action here tonight and many other nights for pay-per-views and many shows in between. And I've enjoyed every single second of it up until the last couple of weeks. Now I have two major announcements, one of my own that I've talked to the board of directors, NEW, and many of the roster about. They've all agreed it's the right decision to make. And the second of which, a huge blockbuster announcement that I was not aware of until just seconds ago, but anything can happen in the NEW, and I was made aware of it over the headset as that last match was going on. So, my big announcement, I've noticed over the past couple of weeks, it's been an unsafe work environment. I've been absolutely disappointed in the disarray and the absolute chaos that's been ensuing here. Attacks, disqualifications, countouts, absolutely unfathomable actions such as spitting in the spouse's face of opponents by world champions here in NEW. And I gotta tell you, as of late, since Rob Roman was stripped of his authoritative power, the patients have been ruling the asylum. So I went to the board of directors to get things settled right here on NEW Revolution, and I wanted to let them know I was willing to step up as the new NEW General Manager of Revolution, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. They like that idea so much, apparently they've expanded on it, and I'm being told, and I was told recently, that before the coronation of the new United Kingdom champion, Rock Leone, can go forward here tonight, it's important that I make the audience privy to the knowledge that the United Kingdom Championship is officially retired and defunct. It no longer exists, only in the history books, in NEW. Now what does that mean? What it means is, as the board of directors informed me, there is going to be a rise of a new brand. NEW Riot. And Rock Leone has traded in his United Kingdom Championship for the newly dubbed NEW Riot Heavyweight Championship of the World. He will lead that brand. A draft is coming, which will split the roster between the two brands of NEW Revolution and NEW Riot. So without further ado, we're not going to hold the show up anymore. Just to let you know, folks, we are now going to get started with the official coronation and crowning to the Shogun era for the champion Rock Leone, who is named the new NEW Riot Champion. Let's take it back to the ring.
And here he comes, folks. It's official. The NEW Riot Heavyweight Champion, Rock Leone, finally grabbed the brass ring, winning his first NEW World Championship by capturing what was the United Kingdom Championship via cash-in. I mean, Matthew Frost had gone to war with Xander Poole. They have been going to war. Night after night after night, even house shows. Finally, Frost is able to pull it off, and Rock Leone completely steals his thunder. Cash-in, fresh as a daisy, walks away the new champion. And now he's turned that United Kingdom Championship into the Riot Heavyweight Championship. And some would say hell is frozen over. Rock Leone is a world champion here in NEW. But you can't overlook the talent. You can't overlook the drive, the ambition, the smarts of this man. I would have cashed in the same way. The same way. Any normal, strategic man would have done the same thing. And now he's basking in his glory, his coronation, showing off the new title to all the NEW fans. Wait a minute. Well, we knew it was going to happen. He dared Frost, who's been hinting at it all week, that he was going to crash the Coronation. And before we could even have nice honorary words over the new Riot's heavyweight champion, here comes Matthew Frost. He's got that look in his eye. He's pissed off. I don't blame him. But it's business. That's how it works. Frost looking to rain on Rock Leone's parade here tonight. I don't think it matters to Frost that it's no longer the United Kingdom Championship. Frost wants his due. And what he is due is that World Championship there from the new brand that will be coming. NEW Riot. Stopping at the ramp and Rock daring him to get in the ring. And Rock with the right hand. Blocked. Countered by Frost. Strikes of his own now. Big time clothesline over the top rope. Frost looking to fly. Taken to the skies. Oh my God. But sidestepped by Rock Leone. We were just talking about Rock Leone. He's a smart man. And the Shogun era has begun, my God. An apron powerbomb and just whipping him. Oh no, and Rock looking to teach Frost a lesson here. He said, you're not going to rain on my party. You're not going to ruin my party. Frost counters with the right hand. And now it's Frost looking to put Rock Leone through the damn announcer's table. No, don't do it. Not right here in front of us. Come on, man. Don't do this. Oh, my goodness. And a cradle pile driver through the damn table. And Frost is not finished. Steel chair in hand. We knew he was pissed, but man, this dude is a man possessed right now. I think he's seeing red. The Rock counters. Able to get that steel chair away from him. Sends him back into the ring. Frost getting back to his feet. And he gets caught with the Shogun Slam. Rock Leone. Big time right hand. Trying to embarrass Frost again here tonight, but it's on Frost. Frost came out here. Frost came out here. Oh my goodness, with the shuffle. And takes down Rock. Could be looking for the frostbite here. Connects with a frostbite. And Frost continuing. Wait a minute, that's Xander Cole. And a huge right hand from behind. Blindsiding Matthew Frost. Don't forget about Xander Cole, the former United Kingdom champion. He wants his title back. Beautiful Spanish fly, my goodness. The blue starlight. But wait a minute, he's caught by Rock. Boom, Shogun Slam. And that's how the champ gets down. And the Shogun elbow here connects with it. And all would-be challengers laid out. And the man who stands tall, fleeing the scene, Rock Leone, the Riot champion. Oh man, and as the night continues and we move in to the Elite Championship match right here, Chris Chaos versus Beast. I was just told that due to the situation with Rock Leone, Xander Cole, and Matthew Frost at NEW, Smokin' Aces, the next pay-per-view, Rock will defend the Riot Championship against both Xander Cole and Matthew Frost in a triple threat match. And that should be something special. Speaking of something special, we have seen Chris Chaos on the heels of Beast for weeks and weeks and weeks. And these two had a unsanctioned fist fight which led to horrific maneuvers that they performed on each other in the parking lot. I mean, there were people put through tables. It got pretty vicious. There was a DDT on the concrete, no matting whatsoever. Security was sent out to stop it. It was unofficial. The first meeting between these two for the Elite Championship. We were cheated. Chris Chaos, he hit his move. The rider died. And it was not enough to put away Beast. It wasn't enough to put away Beast. He completely lost it. Out of frustration, took a steel chair to Beast and to the referee. Left them both laying flat. Hopefully we get a real match here tonight. I'd be interested to see how a real match between these two Goliaths would actually go. Not an unsanctioned fight in the parking lot. Not a tantrum, not an attack, but an actual match. We're finally going to have it here tonight. You got to know Beast would feel good stepping in to that big 8-man tag match at Smoking Aces with Cameron Logan Lionhunter, Daniel Roberts, and DJB. He'd feel good walking into that. He would be the only man walking into that match with his championship. DJB does not possess the North American Championship. Prodigal lost the Tag Team Championships at Patriot Games back to the Roman Kings. So this match is worth a lot of momentum. Heading into that huge 8-man tag match. All or nothing. But right now we got one-on-one action. That's the way we want it. We want to see Beast versus Chris Chaos. Who could come away with the victory? Look at that gorgeous Elite Championship. And Beast has been on an absolute tear since joining NEW. He's put down some pretty big damn names. He's gone one-on-one with Hollywood Watkins on a few occasions. One-on-one with Chris Chaos. One-on-one with Dro Delaney, coming away with a big victory there. One-on-one with DJB. Put DJB away.
He is the Alliance Champion.
Can he put away Chris Chaos and maintain the Elite Championship? Beast is a dangerous man. These two have exchanged so many harsh words with each other, as well as beatdowns. Beast raised an interesting point. We saw Chris Chaos last on crutches. Is he 100%? We know he's medically cleared. He is medically cleared to compete here tonight, but is he 100%? That's the question. You can get through a clearance test to be, oh my goodness, immediately dropping the hammer on Beast. With the over the handlebar slam, my goodness, and a kick out by Beast. And that's what set Chris Chaos off the last time. The last time he hit that on Beast, Beast kicked out just like now. And look at him, going to work on Beast. And I guess that answers the question. Misses the big boot, but Beast misses the lariat. Big time back. Oh my goodness. Thunder bomb there. Looked like he was going for a back suplex. Hit the thunder bomb. Counter by Beast with a huge jawbreaker and a nasty ass lariat, nearly taking Chris Chaos's head off. Kick to the midsection. Ties him up in the ropes. Big time elbow to the face. Headbutt. That gritty ass bare knuckle brawler style of Beast. As Chaos slams him into the corner and throws him across the ring. Quick pin attempt and a kick out by Beast. Chris Chaos, you could see him getting more and more frustrated. You could see him starting to lose a little bit. Sweeps the leg, Beast. These two are so evenly matched in the power division. Big time power slam. Could that put him away? Now and a kick out by Chris Chaos. And Beast can't believe it now. But you could see Chris getting more and more upset. Beautiful DDT, my God almighty. 1, 2, and a kick out by Beast again. But Chris has got to maintain his cool in this match. He does not want to get disqualified again. He's already technically lost an Elite Championship match against Beast before. You don't get a third chance for losing 2 times in a row. It just doesn't happen. So I think it's safe to say if he can't put away Beast here tonight for this championship, he'll have one last chance in the 8-man tag match at Smokin' Aces, which is a very unique situation. But it'll be out of his hands. Now and a kick out by Chaos, and I really thought Beast had it there. And Beast beating the ground with his hands. Can't believe Chris was able to get out of that. Big time counter, big boot after the big elbow to the face. That big boot. But Beast just swinging at anything that moves. Big time gut wrench slam. And the power of these guys. And now a big time gut wrench slam by Chaos, returning the favor. Another DDT. That modified DDT. One, two, now and a kick out by Beast yet again. I'm telling you, man, this is probably Chris's last opportunity at a one-on-one title match. And I say all bets are off as far as that 8-man tag match, all or nothing. 7 other guys can affect the decision without you even being a part of it. And he hits the over the handlebars again. Can this put away the Elite Champion? And he does it! He does it! Chris Chaos shocks the world here tonight. Finally, he's able to put away the Beast. But you gotta ask yourself the question, how many of Chris's best shots did Beast just take? Realistically speaking, man, come on. He hit him with over the handlebars, I think, 3 times. Finally putting the Beast down for 3 seconds, but the 3 seconds necessary to become the NAW Elite Champion. And now Beast has an opportunity to get that championship back at NAW Smokin' Aces. His entire squad now for that match is walking in without a title. They could leave with nothing, or they could leave with everything. And I do not envy Chris Chaos. That's his first title defense for the Elite Championship. That is the worst odds stacked against him type of title defense he would ever have to have. We're going to kick it over to DJ B.
Good evening, everybody, and we hope that you are enjoying the show here tonight. My name, of course, is DJ B. Everybody knows who I am. But I am also the head judge for the upcoming and greatly anticipated Rob Roman versus Iron Bison match. Now, over the past week or so, we have seen some very, very impressive work by both participants in this match. And before I give mine and my fellow judges' very early thoughts on this match, let's take a look at some of the words that have been exchanged between these two giants of the industry so far.
The chaos-born storm, the man, the myth, the mountain, the kraken of this very sea of an industry.
It was with those words spoken, Rob Roman, you allow me to open you up like a book and read you.
You are arguably one of the greatest of all time at what we do here in this very game that we play.
NAW, this isn't about you. This isn't about them, it's not even about me.
And you've been on my bucket list for quite some time. A short list of men and women who I wish to face before I finally hang up my boots and I ride off into the sunset.
You've seen warriors of all caliber pick up their best weapons and test them against me, and they all fail. But what about you, Rob Roman?
You've gone and pissed me off. You're in my head, you're under my skin, and I want it to stop.
You know what I do, Rob? I headhunt. You don't. I search and I fucking destroy.
You think you're immortal. Your legacy is immortal, Lee, yes, but you are not. You see, at the end of the day, when you're dead and gone, you're buried in the ground 6 feet deep, rotting, worms eating out your eyes. When they look into the history books, what are they going to remember about the Iron Bison?
When I am dead and gone, they won't remember me, the man. They will instead remember the Iron Bison as I stand right now. The legacy, the infamy, the legend. That's what they'll remember.
And when they taste your blood, they will know that you are not a god, you are not a titan, you are not an entity, a chaos-born storm. You are not even a bison, you are simply a man.
People think I am Bison, they think of a streak. That is what I am, but you know what? I fucking embrace it. Because it means I am the damn best in the fucking world.
You're going to get Rob Roman, the goddamn alpha and omega of this entire industry. You will know that you have been in a fight when this is done.
They remember you. They remember more than you as a man. They remember you as the fight that fell. So I'm gonna savor this moment. Every fucking ounce of it. I'm gonna beat you slow, huh? Trust me, they'll remember. Oh, will they remember this?
And as you just saw, both men very eager and very determined to come out of this on top. Rob Roman being the first man here to fire shots at Bison in that opening hype of his. That admittedly it blew all of the judges away. However, Bison would soon fire back at Roman, and oh my god, was it on. Strong words by both men, diving into their history together, spanning across several different federations to bring an even more personal touch to this match. Now, myself and the other fellow judges agree when we say so far this has been a testing match to judge, and we would like to shout out 2 particular moments during the hypes. The first being Rob Roman's analogy using the Mona Lisa. We all agreed that this was, like the Mona Lisa, a work of pure art that not many people can replicate or would be smart enough to even use correctly and in the right context, this case being a wrestling match. The next shout comes to Bison and his rebuttal during Rob during the second of his hypes. Bison was able to pinpoint and accurately rebuttal what Rob was saying and used it to turn things around during that hype. The callback to previous encounters and the infamous Bison streak was a very, very nice touch and a very good reminder to all of us what Bison is truly capable of. Going forward though, we are all looking forward to seeing what these 2 Goliaths bring in their match. All I know is that things are only just heating up between these 2, and this is very much still anybody's match to take. We look forward to seeing all of you all there for this epic encounter. I have been DJ B, and enjoy the rest of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
And what a fantastic match it has been between the Iron Bison and Rob Roman. And we can't wait to see how it finishes, but it is now officially main event time. It's main event time, and there's been chaos tonight here as well. And I'm telling you, I'm taking over as general manager of NEW Revolution. You will see the changes take full effect the next Revolution. I'm telling you right now, the chaos ends. The anarchy ends. This roster is in desperate need of an authority figure, and I'm going to be that for this roster. Now we have a great main event in store for everyone. Mike Storm, Prodigal Prodigy, challenging Dylan Mason for the NEW Revolution Championship. These 2 It's been absolutely a spectacle to watch between those guys. And I am so excited to see it culminate here in this ring, right here tonight. Could we see a new Revolution heavyweight champion tonight? It's possible. Mike Storm has been looking good, but he's got a lot of ring rust. He's got a lot of ring rust. You can't deny that. And Dylan is at the top of his game right now. This guy has been in the ring with Corey Hack. This guy has been in the ring with the Iron Bison. This guy has been in the ring with, you know, just every reputable name. Evan Jones, DJB. And he's managed to somehow pull off victories here and there against all of them in one way or another. Disqualifications, countouts, but they're still victories. He had an amazing Iron House match against Evan Jones to end their long-running blood feud. And he would come away as the victor and the #1 contender for the Revolution Championship. After battling Jack for 2 months over that championship, he could finally conquer Jack at Patriot Games and become the new Revolution Heavyweight Champion, the Sublime Champion, the Megastar, the publisher of NEW, Dylan Mason. Top of his game, I'm telling you. And it might be a little bit foolhardy to think that Mike could just come back in here, get this title shot, and actually beat the best Revolution has to offer. That being said, we've seen Mike Storm do the unthinkable, the impossible before in matches here in NEW. Defeating one of the most legendary performers in this industry, Jack Lee, in an end of an era match. This should be good, man. This should be good. There it is, folks, that gorgeous NEW Revolution Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 100.
I gotta say, it's been a while since we've seen Mike Storm compete, but he's in great shape, man. He's in great shape.
And introducing the champion.
Been training in the gym.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Dylan Mason.
The question is, will Mason's Law remain intact here tonight, or will we crown a new Revolution champion? And Mike immediately rushing Dylan Mason with a clothesline into the corner. We know, like, Mike is a very methodical, but he likes a fast pace. Beautiful DDT, and I think he's caught Dylan completely off guard with the fast tempo. Big time elbow drop from the second rope. Off the right hand, countered by Dylan, who's now awake in this match. He's caught off guard there. Beautiful poison Rana. My goodness. And Dylan is so deadly with the fast pace himself. It might not benefit Mike to keep it at a fast pace because I'm telling you, both men specialize in that. And Dylan is so quick with those strikes, those big high knees right to the face, and they're so well placed on the bridge of the nose. Easily break a nose. Easily black an eye with that. Dislocated jaw and a big time knee from the top rope by Mike Storm. Got a traditional strong style versus an English strong style here. Mike also known for the... Oh my goodness. He just bit him across the forehead there. And Dylan fighting out of it. Super kick to the side of the face. Followed by elbow drops. And disrespectful boot right across the face. Big time knee and another... Poison Rana! And my God, that could easily break a neck, man. I cringe every time I see that move performed. Dylan taking charge in the corner. Pendulum kick! Looking for the springboard knee. Can he connect with it? Bam! And he connects with it. Mike goes down hard. Ripcord into the knee. And Mike just buckles at the knees and goes down. Now, and a kick out, just barely get the shoulder up, but stopping the count. Now Dylan stomping away. That's that ring rust, man. Snapmere takedown with the big knee again. That's what I'm talking about, man. Those vicious knees of Dylan Mason. They can end the match immediately. Nasty lariat. Taking down Mike. Mike sidestepping the kick there. Sling blade. Big time knee of his own. Taking down Mason. Kick to the midsection. Beautiful brain buster. And Mike firing on all cylinders now. Looking damn good here. Now hangs Dylan up midsection across that top rope. Irish whip into the corner. And a big time right hand. Right across the face, and Storm is fired up, but kicks now from Dylan. Big time knee combination there. But now combination of forearms from Mike. Back elbow. And a beautiful, almost a heart attack type lariat there. We've seen Bret Hart use that in the past. Multiple forearms to the face. Double underhook DDT, connects with it, center of the ring. Looking for the pin. 2, we got a new champion, and now a kick out by Dylan Mason. And Mike can't believe it, but he's got to keep the offense going. You do not want to let up. And right hands to the side of the face of Dylan Mason. Oh, he went for the drop kick. Countered by Mason. Big time roundhouse kick to the chest. Got him tied up in the ropes. Big time knee, my God. Now Mike. Knee to the back of the shoulder and neck by Mason on the apron. Got him up in powerbomb position. Oh my God, and powerbomb on the announce table. But the announce table, they just built it back up. It's reinforced. The announce table did not break this time. And that is to Mike Storm's disadvantage. And now like a lawn dart, right across the LED post goes Mike. And what a fantastic match, man. Now Mason setting him up in the barricade. Big time knee to the side of the face. I'm telling you, man, he is so vicious with those knees. But a counter by Mike, fighting back. And now he's got Mason up in powerbomb position. No! Powerbomb across the LED post and then straight up on the mat. And that's got to take a little bit out of Mason there. Sends him to the barricade. Now a Russian leg sweep into the barricade. And Mike pulling out all the stops himself. And we could very well be crowning a new Revolution champion here tonight if Mike keeps this up. Stalking Mason. Springboard. Springboard lariat. He did not catch all of that. He caught the side of Mason's face. Could that be enough to put him away, though? 1, 2. Now and a kick out by Mason. You got to believe, man, if he would have caught all of that, he might have actually came away with the win. Right hand countered by Mason. Sweeps the legs. Got him tied up. Roll up. Could this do it? Could he retain? And a kick out by Storm. Swung with a big right hand. Missed, but catches the kicking combination. Irish whip. Got him on the apron. And a drop kick. Sending Storm down to the mat. And now Mason taunting on the second rope there. But Storm rushes him, knocks him down, and the knee gets caught on the rope and just kicks the knee, following up with the brain buster. Deadlift, German into the back suplex. What a display of power on Mike, and now Mike fired up, blood in his face, but looking to close in on the win here. Irish whip to the corner. Mike looking for something big. He needs to swing for the fences here. He needs to hit a home run. Top rope. Top rope Huracan Rana. My God almighty, sending Dylan halfway across the ring. And Storm could be looking for that patented senton bomb. Can he do it? Perfect. Storm, no, across the knees. Across the knees. Dylan with a wherewithal to get the knees up. And wait a minute. Blood Eagle connects. Ball game. There's no way. There's no way. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's it. And damn it, that was close. My God, that was close. And congratulations to Dylan Mason. But this one, I gotta say, Mike had it won here. Mike had it won here. He was rolling with the offense, came through with a huge top rope Huracan Rana, followed up. He was looking for the perfect storm. That senton bomb from the top rope that's put away so many people in the past. But Dylan able to get the knees up, and that just absolutely destroyed Mike's back. He got up stumbling, and that was enough. That was all Dylan needed for an invitation to hit him with the Blood Eagle. And this one is sewn up and finished for the night. Dylan Mason walks away still the NEW Revolution champion, but he had to fight for it. And what a match by both men. Congratulations also to Mike Storm on one of the most valiant efforts I think I've ever seen out of Mike Storm. And congratulations to that man. The Sublime era continues for the megastar, Dylan Mason, here tonight. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to keep your eyes on social media. Keep your eyes on the page. A draft will be taking place. We're going to find out who's going to end up on the Riots roster and who's going to end up on the Revolution roster. As always, I've been Nemo Bar, the new general manager of NEW Revolution. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Have a good night, and tune in to the next episode. Good night, folks.